So what I've got here is this quick little session. I'm going to play you a bit of it. I've already played you some of it, and then I'm going to take Soundtoys off of it. I've just been mutating things in weird ways, and then we'll go through little bits and pieces of it, and I'll try to drop tips on you as I show you how I'm doing some of this stuff. So here's the track.
I know that you still feel for me, and I feel for you. It's only now I felt the wheels of motion slowing down for you.
Now we'll get rid of Soundtoys.
I know that you still feel for me, and I feel for you.
I know. Before it was not but in there it is So I'm just going to start on track number 1 and go with this kick drum here, and we'll solo it out, and that's the kick drum. Pretty impressive, I know. I recorded that. I didn't. It's just a sample. But what we get out of it with the effect rack, which is my baby now. I just love effect rack. If you haven't gotten into it, you should get into it. We get this. And the pieces of this are pretty interesting. It's one of my favorite tricks. If you have ever used Filter Freak, it's a really great tool for adding some amazing beef to a kick drum, even in a loop. Because you can find that resonant spot of it and hit it with a bandpass filter, which is what we're doing here. So this is what it's generating. And mix that back in to my kick drum. Now, that's not so secret. We've used filters before, so you use a bandpass filter, find the resonant spot. To find it, if you don't know this about our plugins, you can click on a title of the plugin and it will give you the numeric readout. So 51 Hertz. If we want to use the shift command to do fine tune, we can find a different note at 41. So you can dial it in to whatever you need. Now, the second Filter Freak in this, I'm doing a different kind of trick, which is causing this. Basically what I've done is I've gone in, put it on a low pass filter. In the tweak menu, you can open the filter, the frequency mod all the way up, so it's not affecting the signal at all. And the analog mode, I've got switched to pump, which is this crazy poppy, extra nasty transient mode of pushing the analog. Now, the analog mode, when we designed it, was the sound of going in and out of a piece of hardware. So you could drive the input and you can drive the output, and it gives you the effect of that, along with whatever plugin you're using, filter, tremolo, whatever. In this case, I'm using the filter so that I can kind of not affect it, but still have a mix control on the front panel. So this is what that's actually doing. You see how hard I'm driving that Filter Freak. So mixing that back in, I'm just using it basically as a compressor. So Filter Freak is a secret compressor. Then on the end, I think I've tossed on a decapitator, because why not? Just to give it some extra beef. That's a lot of beef. So from that to that. And it's not just loudness wars, but I'm winning that one.
I know that you still feel for me, and I feel for you. It's only